So congratulations on this short. It's quite an incredible feat, really. How did you get involved?
Well, thank you so much. So for starters, Naeem contacted my agent that he had this short film that he wanted me to be in, which is amazing because as an actor it's very rare you get offered parts, really. But I think he knew Sam. I knew Sam Anderson, who was obviously playing the part as well. So we already knew we worked together really well. And then when I kind of sat and looked at Naeem's stuff and Vincent's stuff, I was like, oh my goodness, this could be insane. This could be so special. So yeah, I was really excited to get on board.
What I appreciated is I'm familiar with your previous work, and I know you're of course from Coronation Street, Strictly Come Dancing. This is so different for you, and I really appreciated seeing a different side of what you can do. What was that like for you as an actor to be able to show something completely different?
Yeah, I mean for me that was so exciting, and I was also very nervous because I think I've always played. I'm 28, but I look really young, so I've never been able to play that kind of like bad, like sassy character. So when this came along, I thought, oh my god, I've got to hold a gun. That's terrifying. I've got to be like strong-minded and confident. And yeah, I was very nervous about portraying that character. But when I kind of got into costume and I was around Tamer, sorry, got good. I was around Tamer and Sam and Naeem and Vincent. It was so calming and like really enthusiastic. It got exciting then, and I could do it.
Is it giving you a taste for like the femme fatale role now?
Absolutely. I mean, what woman doesn't want to like be that bad girl with like the gun and like telling the men to be quiet? Definitely. I mean, it would be amazing if this turned into a feature because I think Kitty is something that is she's a very special character.
I've been campaigning for this to turn into a feature tonight because I saw it earlier, and there's so much still to learn about these characters. And without giving anything away about the end, it leaves it wide open.
Yeah.
So you would be up for a feature then?
I'd absolutely be up for the feature. I think with the way it ends as well, it's very much like, you know, Kitty leaves it on a cliffhanger. It's like a little teaser for what could be a big film and a big amazing like old school gangster proper independent British film. So I'd definitely be up for that if it went ahead.
And what's it like to do a project like this and have all these incredible paintings that you're in? Is that a bit surreal?
I mean, that's like insane. I've never worked on a project where you get the art alongside, you know, you'll get pictures and stills from jobs you do, but you never get someone who's spent their time creating these images and paintings. And also they've got stories behind them because I was there. Like, I remember the moment. In fact, I was telling a couple before who just bought one of the paintings a story from what happened on that day, and they were like, and I said, I think you've got the best one, to be fair, because there's an actual story behind that photo. But I mean, to be able to, you know that the moments that we had together are going to live on in someone's house as art is beautiful.
I hadn't actually considered that. Of course, you're going to have a completely different personal connection to these paintings than anybody else is.
Yeah.
Because I've been looking at them and thinking, oh, I remember that scene, I remember this. You have all of the backstage, behind-the-scenes stories.
I mean, I remember reading the script. I remember sitting down and having, you know, the line with everyone, the costume fittings, walking into set and seeing all the amazing set we had. You know, going through the motions of how we were going to make it work, and filming it and waiting for it to come out. I think, yeah, we definitely have a great connection behind those, definitely.
So lastly, what was your experience working with Vincent and Naeem? Because it seemed like it was a very fast shoot. I hear the budget was very low, not that it looks incredible. So what was that whole experience and whirlwind like?
I mean, it was 3 days of like 16-hour filming days, and that's just for the actors, so that's not the crew included, who were there longer setting up and getting it all sorted. It was literally, if you saw the Q&A, they're like backstage bit after, Tamer got it spot on. You know, Vince was going, oh, and Naeem was going, it's alright. But then Naeem would have a moment and Vince would go, no. Like, they were very complimentary of each other. And it was a great shoot, it really was. It was long, it was tiring, but we've made a great piece of work, so I'm very happy.
Well, congratulations again. I would like to see your character more, and definitely get into those femme fatale roles.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to send this to my agent now and get her to get me on some James Bond film. I imagine.
I'll keep my fingers crossed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.